For centuries, serpents have haunted our myths, symbols of fear, power, and hidden danger. But what if serpents were not flesh and scale at all? What if they were born of the raw forces of nature, coiling not just through deserts and swamps, but through storms, shadows, and galaxies themselves? Tonight, 5 impossible serpents rise. One of sand, one of acid, one of storms, one of shadows, and one of the stars. Each one alive, each one hunting. The question is not whether you could fight them, but whether you could even comprehend their power. It begins in the desert, a silence broken only by the wind across endless dunes. But beneath that silence, the ground moves. The sand serpent. Its body is the desert itself. Scales of shifting stone, coils of dunes, fangs sharper than jagged cliffs. It doesn't chase prey. It consumes landscapes. Armies vanish beneath its weight. Cities sink into pits of collapsing sand. One strike and the desert swallows everything. You could not run. You could not hide. Because when the sand serpent hunts, the desert itself is its weapon. But what if the desert was not your death? Then you would face the swamp. And in that swamp lies the acid serpent. Its breath is poison. Its venom is death. Wherever it slithers, trees dissolve, rivers turn black, stone bubbles into sludge. One hiss, and the air itself corrodes. Its body drips with glowing venom that eats through metal, bone, and flesh in seconds. To fight it is to watch your weapons melt in your hands. To breathe near it is to inhale death. This serpent doesn't kill with speed, it kills with inevitability. You cannot stop what melts the very world around it. Yet there are deaths that strike faster than poison. Look to the skies. Clouds gather, winds scream, and lightning tears the heavens apart. This is the storm serpent. It coils not across the sand or swamp, but through thunderclouds, each scale alive with lightning. It does not slither, it thunders. Every movement cracks the sky. Every roar splits mountains. Entire seas boil beneath its storm. You could run for days and never escape its sky. Because the storm serpent is not in one place. It is in every storm, every lightning strike, every roar of the heavens. But storms end. The night never does. From silence, from darkness, from the absence of all light, it emerges. The shadow serpent, a coil you never see. Its body is black mist, its eyes burning red in the void. It does not move with sound. It does not strike with warning. When it hunts, there is no escape. Your torchlight goes out, your breath freezes, and suddenly you feel it tightening around you, though nothing is visible. The shadow serpent doesn't kill the body first. It kills the mind. Fear itself is its venom. And in the darkness, fear always wins. But what of the sky above the sky? What of the stars themselves? Beyond shadows lies infinity, and in that infinity coils the cosmic serpent. Its body stretches across galaxies. Its scales shimmer with nebulae. Its eyes blaze like suns. It drifts between stars, swallowing planets as prey. To it, worlds are morsels. Suns are embers. Black holes are nothing more than resting places. It is not bound by nature. It is not bound by time. It is hunger given form, a predator of the universe itself. Against the cosmic serpent, humanity is not prey. Humanity is dust, but the true nightmare is not one serpent. It is all 5. Sand shifting, acid dripping, storms raging, shadows suffocating, galaxies collapsing. What happens when they collide? When deserts sink into poison swamps? When storms rip apart galaxies? When shadows eclipse suns? The clash of elements, the unraveling of creation. A storm of sand and venom, lightning and void, stars shattering in silence. The ground collapses, the air corrodes, the sky splits, and the universe itself shudders. No world survives such a battle. No god could endure it. When the 5 serpents strike as one, existence itself ends. And now, the choice is yours. Which serpent would you face? Would you dare the sand serpent in its endless desert? The acid serpent in its toxic breath? The storm serpent in its roaring skies? The shadow serpent in its endless night? Or the cosmic serpent in its galaxy-sized coils? Comment your answer below. Share this with someone who would never survive their choice, and subscribe before the next season of Beasts begins. Because if serpents are made of elements, imagine what comes next.